What is up, YouTube? This is Firefist Backhouse here, bringing you my One Piece live reaction for One Piece Chapter 820. Now, it's a Wednesday, obviously it came out a day early. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I seem to remember, at least I think, the last time there was a chapter dropped on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday was because there was a break the following week. So, you know, if not, then, you know, this chapter just got dropped early. Okay, so cover page, chapter 820, Dog and Cat Have a History. And it's on the Torino Kingdom Island with the big birds and the people. They have a little drugstore here. They're all sitting around reading the paper, looking at Chopper's wanted poster. And there's a little Chopper's medication with the X, the big thick X that they had on their arm with Vivi and everything. Or it's just a regular mark. Man, I am tired. I've been up for like an hour, but I've got to go get blood work done and everything. So most likely my review will come a little bit after this. Then you have a drawn picture of Blackbeard using his Yummy Yummy no Mi fruit, his darkness fruit. And then you have Raizo in color with the scroll, like when he showed his ninjutsu. Okay, come on. Page 1. Ooh, sorry about that. Nakamushi, that's it. I knew that straw hat looked familiar. Ooh, Inarashi said the same thing. Do you all know Shanks? Well, Nico and I both for a time rode aboard Roger's ship. What? You're telling me you two were also part of the Pirate King's crew? I guess you could say that. Okay. We rode aboard ships as Lord Odin's vassals. For example, we also were aboard Whitebeard's Moby Dick. Therefore, when our Lord was later scouted out by Roger, we accompanied him. Wait just a second, Whitebeard? In terms of how long ago it was, well, we weren't any older and not much more important than the sort of appearances, than the sort of apprentices that Shanks and Buggy once were. Oi, hold it, wait a bloody second. I can't keep up with all of this info. The two of us didn't accompany Roger to Rafta, though. Okay, so first Odin, Inu, and Neku both were on Whitebeard's ship, and oh man, that takes me back. Those were the days, I tell ya. Ooh. New races, new places, new climbs, sights unseen, all a seed of cloud floating in the sky, islands floating on the seafloor, sunlight shining each and every day, our hearts and bodies leaping for joy, breathtaking days of adventure. Weren't you two trying to kill each other like 10 minutes ago? That's Usopp. Kinemon, were you and the others on Whitebeard's ship too? No, we remained in Wano. In fact, we tried our best to convince Lord Odin not to sail aboard a pirate ship. The Wano country is an isolation one. Leaving its borders is a crime, yet Lord Odin always harbored reservations regarding the laws of his country. He was quite the maverick. So that was Kinemon. Conjuro, we made our acquaintances with Whitebeard and Roger briefly when they landed at Wano. Momonosuke, ... They had a sense of honor about them. I do not think that them bad men, so they were bad men. However, for a dynamo of the Wano country to go aboard a pirate vessel, it was unprecedented to say the least. As his retainers, we and then Luffy. Whatever. The important thing is you all know Shanks. What about Rayleigh? But of course, if you sailed with Roger, that means you had a chance to be aboard the Oro Jackson, a ship constructed by the Master Tom. What? You're shipwright Tom's apprentice? Then surely you must know the Dr. Croak. Hold that thought, Brooke. Sorry for interrupting you, but I need to get something straight. I'm starting to get worried about our route. The logs of my log post. We're not following them at all. Now, is that okay? We met up with Traffy and happened to get our hands on a Beaver card that led us to Zoe. Now we've just happened to come across the information regarding the road Poneglyphs. According to what Crocus of Twin Capes told us, as long as you follow the logs, eventually all the routes will collapse into one. So I assume that was where Raftel would be? Crocus, eh? Another nostalgic name. What's that old geezer up to these days? He's doing fine. Well, he was when we saw him 2 years ago. He was always searching for this one pirate crew. I wonder if... Yes, that would be my crew. They all died. Eh? Did Nami? Eh? Did any of you hear a word I just said? Yes, Inuyasha. Yes, loud and clear. If you are curious as to what lies at the end of the route that logs lead one on, you should go see for yourself. There is indeed a road upon which all three of us, these needles point to the same place. However, this journey that all of you are currently embarking on has already made that destination redundant, if you will. Huh? What do you mean? Normally, you're supposed to first learn of the mystery of the Poneglyphs and the writings of the ancients at the place to which those log post needles all point. What? Along with the civilization that birthed those stones, as well as the existence of the last island Raftel, Roger himself greatly revised the course of his journey after reaching that point. Crocus too was a member of the King's crew, one of those who learned everything. Assuming he has no reason to hate you, I doubt he would lie to you. Are you the navigator? You're doing quite a fine job. Do not worry, you have not lost your way. Continue on. Okay. Oi, I don't know what's going on, but our navigator is something, isn't she? I'm aware I've been doing at least an okay job, but that's the navigator of the future Pirate King for you. You lot really are a lively bunch, aren't you? And then Nami's beating up Luffy. Enough with the slapping, that hurts. Seriously though, you guys are also well connected with the legends that it's making my head spin, just like back when we met Rayleigh, that was Usopp Momonosuke. I too had made the acquaintance of this Roger, but I do not remember it very well. I was quite young. I see, you don't remember. Wait a sec, you little liar. Roger died almost 20 years ago. Who the hell are you confusing him with? Goro na. Lord Odin's adventures are truly a rich tale. One day we shall tell it in its entirety. Now then, from now till our fight with Kaya, we all have a great many things to do. We must not overlook the slightest detail. As I told you earlier, we are at the moment gathering samurai to join us in our fight in Wano itself. As such, there is a certain man we are trying to meet. He may be able to help us increase our strength quite considerably. Who? Former 1st Division Commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, Marco the Phoenix. Okay, so maybe they do run into Weeble. Marco? That's right, you guys must be friends, huh? Is he gonna join us? But didn't he a year ago after that incident? Well, yes, don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to find him, our chances are slim. That name sounds so familiar. Marco who? He sort of looks like a pineapple. Oh, that guy! The remnants of Whitebeard crew led by Marco clashed with Teach's Blackbeards in a ferocious battle. It's been a year since the PayBack War, as that skirmish has come to be known. Since it ended, the captains of Whitebeard's crew have all but vanished. Ooh. So there was a little fight. If indeed he still lives, I have a bit of an idea where our friend Marco might be. Oi, 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 so Marco and the others fought with Blackbeard? That's right. Both sides brought their full forces. It was quite a large-scale affair. Unfortunately, Marco suffered an underwhelming defeat. It was only after that war that Blackbeard began to be acknowledged among the names of the Yonko. So that was Robin. Here's Luffy. So that's how it went down. Hey, that damn Blackbeard. This was huge news. Where were you? Under a rock? I heard that after I lost consciousness during the Summit War, the remnants Whitebeard pirates saved my life. Jimmy, take Ace's little brother with you. I want to see him again so I can say thank you. As you can probably tell, we'll need time for all of this to be done. That makes sense, got it. I guess we'll be splitting up here. We've got to pick a place to meet up again. We will return to Wano. We must increase our allies and begin preparations. Will you be okay going back? You're being targeted by the Shogun, aren't you? I am most worried about the safety of my comrades. With our submarine, we at least don't have to worry about being found out during our voyage. All that remains is securing a safe haven on the island itself. I will leave with my underlings in search of Marco. Let us meet on Wano. We'll need to make a vivid card for Kinemon, huh? There he is. It's Rizzo Dono! Rizzo Dono, welcome back. We're so glad you're at home. You were bound. Are your hands and feet okay? We're sorry for keeping you locked up, Rizzo. Let's have a banquet to celebrate Rizzo's house, the reconciliation of our two rulers, and our safe union with the Kozuki family. You damn minks, every last one of you, ninja art. I love you, no jutsu, Rizzo did. Yahoo, banquet. That'll be crabs, Luffy. Hold it right there, Luffy. You've had enough banquets, no? Good. We've got to set sail. Are you okay with just leaving Sanji's situation up in the air? Why are you... I'm coming with you. I can't help but feel a bit responsible for what happened. Plus, are you telling me you can sail this ocean without a navigator? Okay, I'm coming too. Peckham's is gravely injured. We need a doctor. Okay. So Nami, Chopper, Robin. Of course, when everyone gets depressed, we'll need someone to play music. And then he starts playing the... And then Luffy, okay, nah, we don't need him. How rude, stop excluding your own crewmates. I also saw Sanji taken away before my very own eyes. Kimon, I'll be taking these guys, is that okay? As if anyone could stop a man off to save his friends. In fact, if circumstances were not the way they are, I'd have liked to gone with you. I am indebted to Sanji after all. My apologies. That whole quiet infiltration plan's looking a bit unlikely now. If things go south, you all better double time it out of there. Get Sanji back for us. Ah, Luffy, if you happen to come across a Poneglyph, could you make a copy? Could you make me a copy? Sure thing. He's not off to the bookstore, you know. I'll take a look at the Poneglyph that Kaido's got in Wano. And then Robin, huh? What? Ooh, did Jack make his move? Whoa, yeah, the elephant. The island's shaking. Zunisha's crying. What's the meaning of this? These quakes, I've never felt anything like this. Not Luffy. Whose voice is that? Zunisha's in trouble. At that very moment, Luffy hears... Oh, is this when Luffy starts learning that he can hear the voice? Yeah. Next week, One Piece will be on hiatus. We plan to resume publication with issue 18. So my thing was right. My guess off the top of my head, where, you know, the chapter gets released early because next week there is no chapter. And you know, my review will be coming. You know, obviously I gotta go leave to go get my blood work and everything done with my doctor. But when I get back, I'll sit down, I'll read the chapter a couple times and do my review. But I like at the end, you know, just the last 2 or 3 panels, it says you see Pedro and Inuyasha. These quakes, I've never felt anything like this. And then there's just a small little panel between them that shows the whale forest. And then Luffy just looks up, huh? Whose voice is that? You know, so maybe, you know, because he... You know, he heard the Sea Kings and everything. Maybe because Zunisha's crying out in pain. Whew. Sorry. He has Conqueror's Hockey. It hasn't been confirmed if anybody else in the group has it. But maybe he's able to hear Zunisha crying out in pain. And that's when Luffy says that somebody is attacking the elephant. We don't really know. There's a break next week, so we'll have to see until then. But, you know, what a... Wow, you know, we had, you know, basically 1 year to the death of Whitebeard. We had a little payback war between Marco and whoever was left of the Whitebeard pirates versus Blackbeard pirates. They were handed an unwhelmingly defeat against Blackbeard, and they all disappeared. But Nekomamushi knows of one place he could be. You know, I wonder if that's either the island where Ace and Whitebeard's graves are, or maybe it could even be an island we haven't even gone to yet, that we don't even know about yet. I mean, there's a few islands we know about in the New World. We know about that island that has no gravity, when Apu is getting chased by those pigs. You know, you have that island that constantly rains down thunder. You have that Snow Island that Kaido and everything were on. And then you have that raining island that Estes Kid was on and everything. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this live reaction / read through. Please, if you liked it or disliked it, you know, like and dislike it. You know, but please also comment down below on why you liked it or didn't like it. If you did like my video and you'd like to see all my other videos when they come out, please do subscribe down below. That'll be greatly appreciated. Share this video, get it out, now to work, help my channel grow. I'm not really all too worried about it. I kind of just do this as a time killer / a passion because I love reading One Piece and other manga. But anyway, that's it for me. I'm still a little tired. Anyway, this is Firefist Backhouse saying to all you ladies and gentlemen, whatever you guys do, I hope you have a wonderful and safe day. And until next time, I will see you later whenever I post my review, because I got stuff I gotta do and I've gotta leave in like 5-10 minutes. So until then, I will see. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe time, and bye bye until next time. Goodbye, everybody.